Hi, and welcome to the video. Today we're focusing on continuing on converting this design to an actual web page, and we'll take a look at where we left off in the last video. And we just finished off this left-hand section here with the map and the text and call to action. So what we're going to focus on now is this part with the certificates, and that's going to be this part here. So let's go ahead and get started on that. And I'm gonna jump right into the code and switch back to the browser as well, so we have that available. So here is the code. I'll jump back to the landing component that we've been working on. Now we have the header and we have the body. So we have to continue on in the body here. And we are in the right content section. So we're going to go and continue on here. So currently it just says certificate, but we want to create a div with a class name of landing top v2 body content certificate card. So that's going to be the content. Now I'm going to remove myself because I'm a little bit in the way. But we need to go ahead and grab the icon here and the signature as well. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and import them from the assets folder. So we'll say diploma icon. And that's going to be in the assets folder. And it's in the landing folder and it's called diploma or diploma, whatever. So that's what that's called. Hopefully we managed to name the other one correctly. So we'll see signature from the same folder, assets, images, landing, signature. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and we'll do the image loader and we'll say diploma icon. And we'll say diploma icon as the alt tag, and we'll say landing, body content, call it diploma icon. And then we need the text, so that's going to be an H3. And the text is right here, so we'll go ahead and grab that, paste it in. And then we want a paragraph. And I'm going to grab this text as well. And then lastly, we want the image loader here to have the signature icon. Make sure let's call the signature icon just to be explicit. And this is going to be signature icon. And we'll call this signature. And let's go ahead and give these two class names just to keep it consistent. So top v2 body certificate a header. And we'll copy that. And we'll go ahead and put that into here and hit save. All right, so let's grab this class here and take a look at what we have in the browser. All right, so this is what we have right now, and we need to work on it a little bit to make it pretty. So we'll head back to the code and we'll go to the CSS file. scroll down and we'll go ahead and add the class here for the certificate. And we'll give it a background color. And that's going to be equal to our background color in Figma here. So I'll grab that from this. And that's a RGBA with 0, 0, 0 and 30%, or let's say 0.3. And then we'll say border radius 15 pixel. Give it a 2 rem padding. And we'll say display flex. Justify, or flex direction is going to be column. So usually flex items are beside each other on a row, and setting it to a column just reverses the row to a column. So we'll go ahead and check this out. Now it looks like this. So we'll go ahead and say color white and text align center. And we'll go ahead and also add, instead of text align center, let's go ahead and say align items center. Well, let's do text align center as well, because we want the text to align in the center like that, even if the items are lined up vertically. So right now we're going to give it a max width. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab the item here and move this over a little bit. And we'll check out the styling here. Let's say width 400 pixels. Maybe a little bit less. So let's try 325. 350. I think that's in the area that I'm looking for. So we'll do 350. And we'll say width going to be 350. And now we'll grab the certificate header. And we'll say the color is going to be white. Font size or font family is going to be Lato. I think I'm actually happy with the font size. We'll see font weight medium and margin top 1.5 rems. We'll start with that. Maybe increase the rems a little bit. The margins, sorry, 2.5. Cool. Now let's go ahead and grab the certificate paragraph. And we'll say color white and font size is going to be 0.9 rem. And we're going to give it a margin top 1 rem as well. So let's go ahead and check this out. Paragraph. It's being overwritten, so I'm going to go ahead and change this to be an ID. Like this. And now it should update with the correct styling. And let's go ahead and take a look at Figma. Now it's starting to look all right. I think we need to align the left and right hand side here a little bit more, but we're starting to get there. So to fix this alignment, let's go ahead and open up our code, and we'll go to our CSS file. And what we need to do is actually remove one of the properties from our landing top V2 body. So we're aligning them center, which means that it's trying to take our containers here and align them centrally in its own container. So the body container spans both the left-hand section here and the right-hand section. And it's trying to move them so that they are both in the middle of its own container. So if we remove this property here, both of them should start up top here and align horizontally. So once that updates, we're gonna go ahead and we'll see that we get the correct result here, hopefully. And then we can move on to the next section. Yeah, there we go. So now you can see that the left-hand side section here is aligned with the certificate here. And it's starting to come together quite nicely. We need to implement this last section here. And that's exactly what we'll do in the next video. So thanks so much for tuning in again, and I'll see you later.